Okay, hi guys. Now we'll be moving on to your third component. Do take a break if you need. So now I'll be covering concepts of intersection. Okay. So let's say if it's very similar to your previous concept. So let's say previously what we learned is all the elements are here. Okay, so let's say what if you have a case where your second set also has new elements. So how are you going to represent that in a Venn diagram? So in this case, so let's say element A contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and element B contains 3, 5, 6, 7. So if we take a quick look, 3 and 5 are the common elements, 6 and 7 are new elements. So they are not found in element A. So how are you going to draw this? So first you draw the box. So you have your element A and then, sorry, set A and set B. So your 3 and 5 are found in both sets. So these are written in the middle part. So this middle part is known as your intersection. Okay? And then you can write down the rest of the element A here, which is 1, 2, and 4. Okay? And over here would be 6 and 7. So now we learn a new concept called intersection. So in this case, A intersect B. So this notation here is known as your intersection notation. So do note this equals to intersection. Can be written as 3 and 5. Okay? So yeah, that is how you draw a Venn diagram for this type of questions. Okay, so now let's take a look at this booked example. So it is given that A is equals to RSTU, B, WX, and B is equals to STW, YZ. So list all the elements in A intersect B in a set notation. Okay. So they are basically asking for those common elements in both sets. So S is common, T is common, W is common, and that's it. So you can write A union B, sorry, A intersect B equals to STW. Okay, okay, correct. Then next they say draw a Venn diagram. So again, rectangle. Okay, so this is how you draw your Venn diagram. All right. Okay. So yeah, but they will be sending you this note. So uh, yeah. Okay. So let's move on. Do try out your practice now 5 before we carry on. Okay. Now a union. So what is that concept? So union basically means all the elements within the sets mentioned. So if I ask you what is A union B, it is basically all the elements within your A and B. So how you're gonna write this is, okay, so if I were to write down, this is just me writing some extra stuff. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then B is equals to 3, 5, 6, 7. So your A union B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is all the elements within. your A and B. Basically, this whole part. Okay. And the symbol for that is given by this. So U equals to union. Okay, so now again, let's take a look at this example. So it's given that FH, okay, just read it yourself. So draw the diagram to represent sets A and B. So first, always identify which is common, so that's easier for you to draw. So HI is common in both. So if you were to draw, okay, so you have this. And then from the Venn diagram, list all the elements of A union B in a set notation. So it's all the elements within A and B. So just write down all the elements. So in this case, F, G, H, I, J, K, P, Q. Note that it doesn't have to be in any order because set doesn't have an order. Okay, so until this point, if you have any questions, do ask me. Otherwise, do try out practice now 6. Okay, let's check the answer. Okay, so this is how it should look like. Oh, actually, that's it for today. So, this is going to be a homework. So, try out these exercises for exercise 1A, 1B, and 1C. And your next lecture video will be on the applications of sets and notation. All right. If you have any questions, to ask me. Thank you for watching.